One of the most common problems we see all the time is a dead battery. The first step in diagnosing the problem is getting the car in the shop. And we know we don't have time to waste, so we need a jump starter that means business. Joining me today is Kim Cottle, the President and CEO of Associated Equipment, and the equipment we have here today is the KS401 Professional Heavy Duty Industrial Quick Start. My first impression is what's in the name. Professional, heavy duty, quick start. That checks all the initial boxes I'm looking for in a jump starter. But as I begin to check this out, the first thing I notice is this rugged looking case and all this cable. This looks like I'm not going to have any problem with cable length. Kim, am I onto something here with the case and the cables?
Yes, absolutely. We took, again, technician feedback on what is it that they really don't like about jump starters or they'd like to see different. And we came up with a very rugged design because a lot of times a car is being hooked up and started with the jump pack on the front of the vehicle. They'll pull it into the bay and occasionally the jump start will fall off. And a lot of times that's a critical ending for that product. For us, we wanted something that could fall off the front, have longer cables, and we designed it all here in the United States. So our tooling was made in the US for this, and all of the charging aspects of it was put together thinking about what it is that the technician really wants, field replaceable cables, and a heavy duty case. We actually dropped it off the first floor of our building to test it, and it did work. So that was one of the things we looked at for quality and durability.
That is awesome. Now, I don't like to leave a jump starter propped in a precarious position just to prevent it from falling, and especially with all the trucks we see today, we could even set the KS401 on the ground and these cables are going to reach no matter where the battery is. But of course, it doesn't sound like that's a problem. If this falls off, it's a really durable case.
Absolutely.
And you have proven that.
Right, and we put 7-foot cables on there because of that feature. You can put it on the ground if you want, or it can ride in the engine as you pull it into the bay.
The KS401 features an exclusive heavy-duty 22 amp hour sealed AGM battery to provide instant jump starts without another vehicle. It also features plastisol coated steel clamps, a 12 volt 600 milliamp internal charger, a digital LED display with state of charge readings, and a built-in digital voltmeter. With the features of this jump starter, Associated Equipment is thinking about features that benefit us as technicians. Kim, what type of involvement do you have with technicians when developing your products?
So a lot of what we do is listen to what is the feedback that they have about the products that they use. One of the issues that can happen is a cable gets run over or accidentally cut in the shop. With other jump starters, a lot of times what happens is you just have to dispose of that. With ours, we designed it so that we would have field replaceable cables. We can just send you a replacement cable, you can add it to your jump pack and get on about your business. So we made these repairable, which is completely different than any of our competitors' products.
So Associated really is listening to the technician.
100%.
Productivity and efficiency are the name of the game for professional technicians. The next time you've got a busy day lined up and want to get a jump on things, think about the KS401. For more information, visit AssociatedEquip.com, and thanks for watching. Now, Kim, let's head up to the roof, take this booster, and